Howdy folks, it's Admiral Revan speaking, and today we have an interesting video for you today. Yes, we have an interesting hotspot video submitted by Cammo1962, and it is an interesting one because when he was sending it across to me, it is an interesting Goliath video, and I haven't seen the Goliath in action for a while. Now, the Goliath is a heavy cruiser of the UK line, and it is a very decent warship that you can see in action. It has a mini super heal that is similar to the Conqueror. Basically, if something goes wrong, you can actually fire it up and actually heal your ship a lot quicker. Mind you, though, that the Conqueror's super heal is a lot stronger than the Goliath, but the one good thing about it is that it's actually pretty decent all around. Now, in this match, since there's no submarines in battle, there is still anti-submarine warfare ability is still available for you to launch planes if you have them in that ability on that ship. So in this case, the Goliath does have that. One of the things that I've noticed with anti-submarine warfare mechanics, it is actually banned for the use of it in Kingdom of Sea, which is fair enough. Too bad you can't do that in random battles, because in random battles, the downside with anti-submarine warfare is that by default, players would have their secondaries and AA left on, like default. What do you see here? Around about on the bottom left-hand corner, near to where your HE is, you would actually expect the icon for the AA and secondaries to be turned off, and if that's the actual letter P for Papa if you're going to use it. Anyway. In hotspot, this battle is like, as you can see, the camera is cruising away here, and he's making his way across, and he's taking his time, and he's noticing there's a gap up ahead. He's going to fire his torps in that area very soon, and that is something I would do just in preparation for anybody that might be coming through there trying to sneak in. The torp range on the Goliath is actually pretty decent, so definitely worthwhile having. As you can see, he's launched out the anti-submarine warfare planes, thinking that there might be a destroyer in that area. And honestly, destroyers usually would have the AA enabled. But look at this: the Grozavoy is getting engaged in battle already by the enemy team. So it looks like that the Grozavoy is getting absolutely smashed. Holy crap! He's getting focus fired on by everybody. The Des Moines, the Marcio, everybody. Okay, that Grozavoy didn't last long. Wow. That's something you don't do, folks. You don't YOLO in too soon with your DD. I've learned that the hard way a few times last night. So, trust me, don't do that. But looks like Cammo is using HE on the Goliath, and he's engaged the Thunderer with some good hits there a bit earlier, and he's engaged in the Henry. So he's got some good targets to choose from. Cammo's, turned himself in a little bit to take the hits. Oh, the Henry is out exposed. Bit to the right, I think, I would have done, but that's alright. There's good shots there. Yep, Henry is really muttering. One thing I have to say about the French warships, they know how to go fast. But hey, look, I mean, like, looks like his teammates are moving in. The Goliath is getting really focus fired on. The Des Moines and the Marcio coming in to work together. Ooh, nice fire on the Thunderer there. Nice. But oh, the Goliath is really getting punched in the face there. Oof. A lot of solid hits on him. Okay, so Cammo is not on his own. He's got some support. He's got a Thunderer and a Christoph Colombo with him. And at this stage, they're moving around. Engage in the Demoy. Oh, the Demoy is gone. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. The Demoy is gone just like that. The Galilee is very sick, and also the Demoy and the Marcio must have come around and really pushed in hard. But the Demoy actually was hanging back, so the Galileo must have really taken a bit of a belting. Alright, Cammo's moved up with the to engage the Thunderer. Goliath is actually pretty good all round for its arc and also its rate of fire on its guns. The other thing about the Goliath that I really enjoy about is the fact that it can take a hit in the bow pretty solidly, but it can't really handle against, like, say for example, you know, I suppose it can't really handle a big hit from the big battleships like the Shikishima and that. Alright. Alright. Conqueror is being engaged at long range. This is where Cammo was saying he was engaged in the Conqueror. David is sort of like, you know, David versus Goliath match, but it's not really. The one thing about the Conqueror, if you don't understand, folks, if for first timers or those who just come back in the game, the Conqueror has a decent super heal. So even if you really cripple it up to a certain degree, and the player hits the oh shit button, basically when he repairs himself, his health, to give you an idea, regenerates from half health to nearly full health in a matter of seconds. So it's not a thing, you know, like you can just take out straight away, unless you sit out the crap out of the Conqueror a fair bit while it's re-healing itself. So we'll see. Cammo's really doing a good job. Lots of HE spamming. And this ship is very designed for that, actually. He's still harassing that Conqueror again. Ooh, nice fire. He's bailed in. That's good. To reduce being hit too hard. Ooh, Thunderer. Oh wow. This is what makes me fascinated about Cammo and his gameplay, is that he switches between the targets left and right, and is not afraid to support his teammates. The Minotaur just got laughed there. But, you know, if there's a target opportunity, why not? You know, you got the good rate of fire on the Goliath, you might as well use it. Torps incoming. Torps are short. Oh, more fires on the Conqueror again. It's accumulating. That's good. I wonder if Cammo is going to get Arsonist. Ah, he's burnt up the other battleship, the Thunderer. It looks good. It looks very good from this angle here. Just seeing what he's doing there. Fool, not a fire. It's down to Republic and Conqueror. Will Cammo defeat this Conqueror? Looks like the Conqueror is super healing, as you can see. And Cammo's just taking it easy. Withdraw now? Okay. He's having fun though. Very nice. He's fired starboard-sized torpedoes, and the Conqueror is just hugging around the edge of the map. Oh, anything can happen. Wow. Does he get him? No, he does not. He is just short in that battle there, folks. But unfortunately, yeah, that's the case there. So, folks, that is pretty impressive gameplay of a Goliath. Over 141,000 damage. And that's just with 10 fires and some decent hits there. So definitely, folks, if you haven't checked out my social media links or anything, please give them a follow and check them out. I do replays on a regular basis. What I'm trying to do in terms of moving forward is actually do at least, a whole bunch of uploads and recordings every 2 weeks, or at least once a month. But this helps you in the long term to learn from different players, and I encourage you to definitely check it out. That is actually a very good gameplay there, Cammo, and thanks again. Folks, be sure to stay safe, take care, and I'll see you all on the next video.